be afraid of what you see once the video starts. I look a little bit scary, but... So welcome to my channel. Today, okay, this is my first video actually, but I did a, let me show you, like a cranberry purplish look. A lot of weirdness going on here with whatever this is, and we're just gonna pretend that's not there. KathleenLights palette. I'm gonna take a few random brushes. I'm sorry I don't have the names to these just because they are so random. Actually, this one's e.l.f. blending brush by e.l.f. So, and then this one, I don't remember where I got it. I want to say that website Wish. This is before I was ever like serious about makeup, and I kind of just bought it. It works pretty good though. So if I say something wrong about the shades, don't make fun of me because I don't really know that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna do this one, and then I'm gonna go in with this one as well. I'm just gonna bring it along the top and just kind of buff that out. Kind of do this as if you're doing like a sloppy cut crease. I don't even know which one to use. There's just so many. Let's go in with a little bit of this from the KathleenLights palette. Came out really pretty looking, and I go in with this shade. Nice little purple. Go with this one right here because it's a little bit darker. Take some of your primer onto your brush. This is like super bootleg what I'm doing right now. I don't know if this is what other people use. There's probably like an actual product for this type of thing. Let's do some mixtures here. Let's try this. This one. That is really dark. Let's just make it work. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. Let's see if we can buff this out. Oh my god, this is not gonna work out. My eyelid's gonna fall off because I'm blending so harshly. Now we know, now we know. That was like a lot of scariness going on, so let's start over. Any other given day, I probably could have made that work, but like, sketchy, you know what I mean? Let's just do one of my normal looks. 5.0 palette, which is very used. As you can see, I really like brown. My transition shades are always this one mixed with this one. Yeah, where did I get this? Claire's in like a little weird kit. So let's just take this and draw, like if you're gonna half it on this half, just do as I do, not as I say. Going with this cranberry shade. KathleenLights palette. Kind of just act like you're doing a cut crease, but slop. We're going to go in with one of these. And some of our primer. So this way when we put on our next shade, it really pops. Okay, something like that. So what I like to do is mix this with this. It fixes everything. I just applied that with this e.l.f. blending brush. You can get it at Target. This one right here. So let's just take this on the outer corner and kind of work it in. I like the way it looks on my eyes, so you can do whatever you'd like. Let's move on to this one. In the same color, dip it in, and then we shall blend. So then of course you're gonna want to highlight your brow bone. This one's gonna be another one that's gone quick. And you're just gonna inner corner highlight, because everybody loves that. We are not done with eyeshadow, but we're gonna move on to eyeliner, and I am gonna cut this out of the film for sure. So I use Sephora brand. Why didn't anybody say I have black on my face? What is going on? I don't see how I get compliments when there's girls like Haley Barber out there who are like pro at eyeliner. Alright, let's take some mascara. My real eyelashes really aren't bad. They just aren't the same as fake ones. Like, I like the way falsies look. They look a lot better. I'm getting makeup everywhere. My eye is itchy. I'm gonna do my eyelashes last. Let's take this blending brush again and take the pointy side and kind of just like dip it straight into the black. Not very much. I mean, if you really like black, you can do a lot. We're just gonna take this and do like a sweeping motion in the crease. I don't know why I do this. I don't know what it does for me. It just does something, you know? It's just, there's something about it. If you don't like it, let me know. Any comment is a cool comment. I'm gonna read some cool comments. Don't tell me I'm ugly though, because then I'll quit. Is it NYX or NYX? I can never figure it out. It's the green one, because when you have freckles and a really red face like myself, you're gonna wanna help yourself out. So I just kind of put it where I have a lot of redness in my cheeks. Booty blender. I got this from Kohl's. You can probably get it anywhere. So this, I used just a tiny bit of the Infallible Pro Matte. Then, of course, my Too Faced Born This Way because it hides the perfect amount of freckle. And I always start at my forehead. So I love the way your foundation blends in after that, after you add that on. So then I like to take this and I just take like a tiny little bit onto my blending beauty blender, like the tiniest amount, and just kind of go along my forehead and along my right here and maybe on my temples. It gives me like a little bit of a blur effect on my freckles. So take your Naked concealer. I don't even know if this is zooming in. Just go like that, like that, like that, like that. And I take this cheap little CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous concealer, and I like to just go in with this one as well. Okay, that's not gonna work. So then you're gonna take your Laura Mercier, is that how you say it? Her brightening powder. So then I take this little setting brush by Real Techniques. Either way, this stuff really doesn't do much for me. So now I take my Hoola bronzer. I love this bronzer, I really do. And we love it. Then I take my contour kit by Anastasia. I'll either use my e.l.f. angled blush brush for this, or I'll use my e.l.f. mineral powder brush for that. I'm like really nervous for you guys to watch this. I go really low with my contour on my forehead. I feel I'm going really fucking hard in the paint. My contour has never been too deep. And today I'm going to use my Milani. The color is Tea Rose. This is from that weird little brush kit I got from Wish. Who knows why I got wood at the time. We're just gonna go in it. Just go in for it. I don't know, I feel like I'm going too deep with the blush. Let's just leave it at that. That's good. I think KathleenLights did a beautiful job with this palette. What the heck happened to this brush? So I'm going in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is my Dip Brow Pomade. I use the color Blonde because although I have red hair, the browns are way too dark for me. Kind of drag that out a little bit. I mean, really, look how much I've used of this. Zachary's home. These lashes are the Ardell Wispies. I use this lash grip. You don't want it too wet. You're gonna want it a little bit tacky. So blow on it, wave it, whatever you want to do. What are you eating?
This. Try it, it's good.
I don't like those.
Mine do.
You're gonna want to get as close to your lash line as possible. And just smush it on in there. What was that? Was that like a Johnny Bravo, like...
You just compare me to Johnny Bravo right now?
Yeah. When I first started wearing lashes, I showered with them on. Then I take this Essence Superfine Eyeliner Pen to go over the glue. Now for the final touch, lips. I use this NYX Natural shade ColourPop's labels don't really stay on all that good, but this is the color Trap. And I have this NYC cheap little like lighter color lip shade that I like to put in the middle. Skindinavia, my finishing spray. Let me know how I did. Like, subscribe, comment, tell me what you think. Tell me what you think I should do next.